Hello, I'm Emmanuel Bach. I'm back with the 2-minute masterclass, and today it's Schubert Sonata in A, the Grand Duo, second movement. What I think is most striking about this movement and most important to communicate as performers is the contrast and indeed duality between the fun and vivacity of the Scherzo and the lilt and charm of the trio. The opening of this movement reminds me of Beethoven's Opus 74 Quartet second movement, the Scherzo. There's an energy, but it's somewhat suppressed and somehow concealed, as though we don't know exactly what is happening yet. In this movement, however, when the violin enters here, we realise immediately it's a dance of great joy and spirit, and it's this spirit and energy that we need to bring out all the time, even when we're playing very quietly, such as there. It has this spirit and energy about it, and I think Schubert owes something to Beethoven, certainly for this very spirited quality, in particular these accents, which certainly became a very major feature of late Beethoven, actually really after this piece was written, and also these ones. We need to bring out this spirited quality to the music. There are some technical considerations as well, and there's this kind of ricochet staccato passage here, and there it just pays really to practice it slowly and feeling like we are in control of the bow all the time and like our arm knows which string we're playing on. That's very important. Also building in the FZ in the first one is important. In the trio, we need to portray Schubert, the native of Vienna, and the only way of doing that is it has to be very, very charming, very, very charming indeed. And we need to think about vibrato and lyricism, so and that's really the main thing I think to be thinking about. Of course, when we start, we have this crescendo onto an accent, and we can make a vibrato as well as a bow accent. I think the vibrato helps add a little extra expression to the music, which it needs. When we repeat the second section, this section, we can, I think, play that on the D string. It gives a different colour and allows us to make a small slide, which I think is in keeping with the more romantic spirit of this music. Very important to find one's own voice and sense of proportion for the expression of the music. That's all for today.